Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes ahead. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So BYU's offense will get the first crack at it here. They recruit against each other. They live next door to each other in the case of the fans, and that's why this is an intense rivalry.
Intense, and it doesn't matter. They've been in the same conference. They haven't been in the same conference. They've been independent. They've been all over the place with this, but you know what it is? It's a game that matters every single year to both these universities.
You're right, David. They always just seem to find each other, right, on the collision course. And BYU-Utah, to me, is one of the most physical games in all of college football every single year. And you know this one's not going to be any different.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The last time these two drew battle lines, it was BYU with the ethereal experience winning a close one.
And BYU took a lot of pride because they wore Utah down in that game, and they know they got to try to do that again in this one.
Yeah, and now Utah's heard about it for a whole year, and all they've thought about is payback and winning the state of Utah.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And the Cougars are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This clash dates all the way back to the late 1800s and is carried on through days of independence, changes in conference affiliation, but the constant is disdain and contempt for the other side.
You're right, Reese. It's pretty wild because the rivalry dates back to the same year the state of Utah was founded in 1896. That's how long these two teams have been going. This thing is historic, and every year, David, it's an incredible football game.
And
got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Utah will take the field for the first time. These two two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. He slings it deep to the left. He makes the catch. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Utes with the 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Give to the back. Bulls his way forward. Across the 25, he's got room. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Utes want to crank the tempo.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Fights off a defender. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Using the quick game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. BYU has this offense clicking. making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Bauer. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. BYU lines up quickly. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation.
And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Utes! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall when the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down ball.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Pulls it in. It's Davis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it a receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. You can tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers.
Going for it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they love to convert this 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Rising. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was...
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Washington went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskies always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here comes the offense on second down. The back goes in motion. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space, and really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge. You got to do a good job with your offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own. Dude.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Back to throw, it's Rising. Escapes the pressure going right. Slips a tackle. He'll throw one to his right. And it's caught inside the 20. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The play action fake. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And stampeding through the defense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, BYU Utah is must-see TV, and today is no different. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's send it back to our guys in the booth to see how the battle between Utah and BYU plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. BYU will try to put it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. I know he thinks he can house every return, and sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They move the tight end all over. The give to the tailback. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The Utes line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Power football with the run. Shakes off the defender. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down.
That's not what the offense was expecting, but it's perfect, right? You just want to run the ball, come out of your own end zone.
Ball in the air, intercepted! Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. First down here for the offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Fast motion from the offense. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try to pop the draw. No, what a move! Knocked down for the tackle.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, you got to stop the run.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
At midfield, he's got room. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Nifty little dance step. And the Utes get the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Utah! And the punishment has been extended. And Utah is starting to assert itself and seize command of this rivalry by building a big lead.
And the Utes are always ready. This is the team that you can always depend on. Rivalry game, week in, week out. They're built, they know who they are, they're disciplined, they're tough, and that's why they're winning this football game.
And I feel like Utah is also one of those teams that's just ready to pounce, right? They're ready for you to make a mistake, and then they take advantage of it, and that's what they've been able to do in this game. They came in with a good game plan, and they are executing.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. And he drops and just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Roberts. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Number 39 on Sapote.
He gets a block. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And now on second down for this offense.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is four-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Fires left. And the pass is intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the game.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Turns it loose. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCLA found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat, something this program has done time and time again inside the Rose Bowl. Bruins fans will enjoy this one for at least 1 week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Swanson. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Coming after it. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Utes will line up to punt it away.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Makes the grab. It's Swanson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.